Welcome back to Astroneer. I hope everyone has had a lovely week. It's been quite a busy one for me. I've been preparing for the Factorio release. Yes, if you didn't know, that comes out Friday, or at least it's due to come out Friday. And there'll probably be half a dozen updates before then, because that's how they play that game. Hello Daniel, you forgot today was Sunday. Yes, I nearly did as well, actually. But we are here. So, I did actually remember this time to watch the last 5 minutes of my last stream. So I actually have a plan for this week. A couple of things that I mentioned I would do. We're going to automate the centrifuge. So I can get a supply of, what's the stuff called? Black. Carbon for the power. And we're going to the center of this planet today. So we can unlock the thing that's there. And we need a couple of things for that. And also for my tractor, which is over there, I want to get me a paver to stick on the front of it. So for that we need some silicon, and for that we need some methane, and for that we need to go visit another planet. So, what should we do first, do you think? Maybe we should work towards the automation first. What planet would we have to go to get methane? Let's have a look at that. Planets. Not that one. Did I skip past one? Okay, not there, not there, not here, not there. Okay, Novus or Atrox. Atrox is a nasty one there, so it looks like we're going to Novus. Okay, that shouldn't be too tricky. To automate the centrifuge, I need 2 button repeaters, 1 medium soil canister, and 2 normal soil canisters. Okay. Well, let's make sure we've got everything unlocked. So, where do button repeaters live? Are they small printer stuff? Button repeater, okay. So we'll unlock that. A medium soil canister, we've got one over there. So that means it's definitely unlocked. And 2 soil canisters. I think I've got soil canisters actually. Was I not collecting soil all the time? Where's my soil canisters gone? Don't have any there. Not on the... Okay, just customarily forgetting all the buttons. What are you making? Hydrogen. Can you turn off? You're too loud. No, that's turned you on, hasn't it? There we go. Let's turn you back off. Where did I put the soil canisters then? Oh, they're here. Okay, that's fine then. So, I'll need... Okay, where's my printers? Have to remind myself of everything, where everything is. Okay, you're a small printer. So, glass and plastic for you. Glass is quartz. In fact, no, we've got glass already. And what was plastic? Carbon and compound. That's easy to get. Alright, let's make ourselves another medium soil canister first then. So I'll grab these 2. What was it? Carbon and compound. Well, I've got a carbon on me actually. And, oh, there's a compound. Okay. Make that for me. Okay, I'll just put the sulfur over there to give it somewhere to go. Yoink. And there's a glass. And you make me another one of them. Okay. So I feel as though I'll want another soil canister. So what? Why do I need 2 soil canisters? Okay, so I imagine if I unpack that there, So if I were to... I'll just scoop up a bit of ground. We'll test this out quickly. Okay, that's one full. Can do it with one canister, but it's slightly slower. Okay, yeah, I don't need it to be super quick. So if I put, where is that? That's the full one. So I can put that there, and that empties into the medium canister. Okay, and it filled it up automatically as well. Interesting. If I get another one. Occurs to me I've got that switched on. I don't need that. Right, so if I were to put that there, so wait, so how does this work with two? Because I come back with small soil canisters, right? Hold on, where's the second soil canister? Oh, it just fell off. Wait, no, it didn't fall off. Right, okay. So I think if I just like put some things there, let's, what should I make? Let's make some organics, because that's what we will be making. Hello Rick, how are you today? Okay, so if this is going to work as planned, so it'll make the organic, and also I'll pretend to be the arm. That'll take the organic off and smelt it, and then should that not refill, or does the small canister have to be completely full for that to work? Let's try it. So, go grab another soil canister. What is the goal for the stream? So I've got a few things in mind. Firstly, I want to automate some power. So I'm always going to dig out soil. So I can come back to soil. Come back to the base. Put the soil in there. And then hopefully have this make me some organics, which will then turn straight into carbon, which will go straight into some carbon generators. The small canister has to be full. Well, that's full now, but it's still not going up there. So is that something I need a button repeater for? Is that right, or am I missing something else? Meanwhile, though, we will get rid of this organics. Why not just get a rig? You mean an RTG? Because I am nowhere near able to craft one of those yet. Do you have output enabled on the medium canister? I did. Yeah, so that soil canister's full. It's still not going up there though. Canisters are buggy. Might need an empty slot next to the centrifuge. Okay. Well, if I... Okay. So I do just need one slot there. Right. Okay, interesting. Let's try this once more then. Okay. So I put that on there. I would just need to grab one of them back. I don't suppose it matters which one then. And that is now full. Okay, so then I just need a way of turning that on. And I'll need to stick an arm in here. I've already got the arm over here, which feeds my generators. Probably not quite enough space there for that though. So let's move this. So let's see, how shall I go about this? Okay, let me pick up this platform. Not plugged in anywhere else? No, okay. So if I pick up that platform, turn it around like that. I'll put that battery back somewhere in a minute. So my arm can sit there. In you go. Okay. Do I have anywhere to put that battery? There's an extra space over by the carbon generators. You can live there for the moment. Oops. To activate the centrifuge automatically, need 2 button repeaters. Okay. I need an arm first, so let's do that. Wait, what makes the arms? Yeah, it is the small printer. There it is. Graphite, which I've got on me, and aluminium. Do I not have any aluminium floating around? That's titanium. Zinc, titanium. Well, I need a couple of zinc. That's more titanium, more zinc. Okay, I might have to go looking for some aluminium then. Alright, well, let's make the button repeaters while we're here. That was remarkably quick. Okay. So my plan is then I will move this platform. Wait, is it plugged in somewhere? Yes. No, stay there. I'll move this platform over this side. In fact, I was going to say I can put the arm there, but no, in order for it to stay working, we needed the extra space. Okay, so I'll have the arm on there. Okay, so you go in there. Right. Now, button repeater. What do you do? Use? Okay, that just flashes. I've got to hold over valid item to target it. Okay. Okay, well that makes it turn on. How do I activate the button repeater though? Do I get one attached to the arm or something? Net power, it's probably not going to be that useful. It's just continuous power that I don't have to think about. Right, so create segment. Okay. Okay, so connect one button repeater to the other. into the... Right, I see what you're doing here. You are making a clock, aren't you? So I can put one there, connect that one to that one, branch it off that to there, and start that, right? It worked for a little bit, but then it stopped. Am I missing something? It just wasn't connected properly. Okay, so that should continuously get this going, right? It's too fast. Well, let's try it. I need some aluminium. Now, I do have some aluminium in the hole somewhere. If I can remember where the hole is on this planet. It's this way, I think. We'll see if we can get it working. Down we go. Ow, my knees. Okay, and I saw some aluminium over here, I think. There we go. Oh. Turn that back on. That's better. Okay. I only need the one. That's the right button. I was going to say I could use a power sender and wind or hook it to the generators. I can't tell from context if that's supposed to be wind or wind. But either way, it appears to be working. It's probably terrible for frame rate and stuff. Well, I wouldn't want a huge amount of those things, I don't imagine. Especially not if the base gets very big. Let's see if we can get this working. Whoops, there's... Ow, my knees. Okay, so I need to smelt that laterite. A power sensor, okay. Yeah, it's probably a good idea in the long run to have something like that. So I'm not making the soil if I don't need it. Where did that go? Oh, it just stopped. Why did it just stop? Have I run out of power? Yes, this is why I want the power generation. Wait, why have I run out of power? I've disconnected something, haven't I? There we go. That's better. Right, okay, we'll make the arm. Buttons. One day I'll remember which button does which. Do you think it will turn off if I leave the air out? Yeah, probably. Okay, and then... Right. There's the arm. Unpack it. I want to filter it with... No. Why won't you go on... There we go. Right. Now, does it pick up from the green or the blue side? Let's have a look at this one I've got over here. Picks up from the green side. So I want to turn that way and turn it on. Okay, so the arm works. We know that that side all works. Let's grab another canister of soil and make sure that the last bit works as expected. Yes, the other one is filtered to carbon. Okay, so I take that canister, I pop it up there. I grab my canister back, and it started working immediately. Excellent! Infinite power! As long as I have soil. Now, because of that, I will probably actually want to make a separate smelter for actually smelting stuff. I feel as though that would be safer. So I'll just pop that there. That's random storage. Should use the rover for soil. Yes, that is the plan. The next thing I want to do is... Oh, there we go. So I've got two more things I definitely want to do this stream. One of them is to activate the core of this planet, and the other is to build myself a paver as well. So I've got the drill, and then I can, you know, build roads wherever I like, kind of thing. But for that, we have to go to another planet to get some methane. Recommend filling up the second medium canister and swap out the two canisters whenever it runs out of soil. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way of doing it. So yeah, let's try it actually. If I enter that, probably shouldn't have been looking down while I did that. Yeah, let's turn that back off and find somewhere a little bit flatter. Okay. So this should be filling up that medium canister, right? Looks like it's filling up. Okay, yeah, I forgot to put a battery on it. Whoops. But the drill bit works anyway. Yoink. No, don't yoink that. Oh, god damn it. Off. Yoink that one. There we go. We'll put this on the rover, just so we've actually got enough power to move it. Okay, so let's down a little bit. Oh, need to look down a little bit more than that. And up. Yeah, we want to put some storage on this as well. But yeah, I'm just testing the soil gathering capabilities of this at the moment. Okay, and that's the drill full, so we'll turn it off. Oh, Alright, we'll turn it back on for a second. Up. Up. There we go. Okay. So when we hop out of that, we will take this. That one goes there like that. Okay. Now once this is finished, we should see it unload the little bit of the little bit of organics it's got there, and automatically reload, right? Okay, so it only decides to do 4 at a time, but that works. Okay, so right, I've got a bunch of stuff on here that I don't actually want on here. Oops. Okay. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Organics go over here. And it's going again. Excellent. And now this one will go back on the truck. No. There. I'll just recharge that. Okay, take off the extra resource you have next to the centrifuge. I don't think it will make that much difference. Maybe it will make it a little faster in the long run, but... yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, I need some better storage in this base, I think. Okay, you go over there. Just stick the compound on these towers for now. Okay. Right, so next task was silicon for the paver. So we need an atmospheric condenser. We'll need some kind of power generation. And we'll need the platforms as well. So I should be able to take all of that with me. Do I have a spare medium storage silo floating around perchance? I don't think so. Titanium. That was on this one. Tungsten, zinc, carbon. You can have that. Titanium. Okay, I think I've changed my mind about how I want to do this. Let me have a quick think. I will need... yeah, just that. Yeah, all I need is the condenser and the platform to put it on. And so if I take a large platform B and an atmospheric condenser with me, and a couple of solar panels to stick on either side, that should be everything I need. Okay. So... can I have my titanium back? You... where do I make the large platform B from? Is that a medium printer thing? Yes. And 3 resin at the medium printer. Novus also has hematite. Oh, I want to get that. Okay. Okay, as a primary resource, I shouldn't have to go too deep either. In theory. That's still going. There's quite a lot of soil in that medium canister. Yeah, so I'm not going to air trucks because I don't really have a way to power anything there at the moment. Right, so what... resin, that's what I was after. Actually, it also just occurred to me I'm not actually doing any science at the moment, so let's head over to my science majig, which I will have to rebuild once these are done. And get these working. Do I actually have any science left in the base? No, okay, we'll get both of those going at once then. Novus also has high solar and wind, yeah. Oh, you're off, Daniel. Where am I going? This way. Right, resin. Resin. Now, unless I used it all, I did have some relatively near the base. Not leaving, I just... Oh! I read your bye message, I didn't read Rick's. Goodbye, Rick. Resin. There's some resin. And I need 3 of these. That's an organic, that's an organic. I don't want either of those. I was hoping for a little more. Alright, no resin there. I'll take the seeds though. Is that resin over there? No. That is clay or ammonium? I forget what that symbol is. Ammonium, there you go. Keeping an eye on oxygen, I'm going to have to head back pretty sharpish. Alright, anything fun on you? Power extenders, I'll take it. Alright. I may have wandered a little further afield than I thought. Never mind then. Come on. You can make it, you can make it, you can make it! Ugh. That's gotta be pretty damn close. So the tether works out to... That's how far away I was. I would have reached the tether there. That's ridiculous. Alright. No, where's the... There. Alright. Okay, you live there. You can just go there for now. I didn't actually even get any resin from that. Well, that's a bit poo. I'm going to tell this one to make a batch of resin. Unfortunately, I'm now overloaded on organics. Okay, that'll get me some resin. Can automate research by soil centrifuging clay. Smelt. Oh, you can research clay, can you? Or research ceramic. I did not know that. Oh, I forgot to turn that off resin. You can research any non-atmospheric resource. Oh. So I'm curious, if that's the case, why do you specifically say clay? Like, is that just the highest amount of research you can get for it then? Like, of all of the things you can get out of the soil centrifuge, is that best bang for your buck type of thing? This could be a problem. Because I think if this side fills up with carbon, it's just going to get stuck there. Mind you, if I can research carbon, I can just stick it straight into this research chamber. That'd be a very slow way of getting rid of it, though. How long do they take to research? Oh, no, don't give me the... I'll just put those there. What do I need to make another atmospheric condenser? Iron, glass and plastic. So I need to find another hematite from somewhere. Presumably that's 3 minutes 45. Okay, I think I have some ideas. I recommend making that auto arm from the soil centrifuge go directly onto the furnace, not onto a silo. Alright, let's turn him off for now. So I have the auto arm there. That could work. Alright, let's rearrange some things. Right, let's move that out of the way. So I'll have the auto arm there, but facing that way. Yeah, that I think will do it. Then that wants to go there. Whoops, just line that up. Plugged in. Right. We'll move these somewhere a bit neater. No, I want you to stay on there. I want to pick up the whole thing, please. Okay, and then that should only... cup. Yeah, so when I'm using power, let's just try this. If I pick up one carbon from here, this should kick back into action, I think. No? Why isn't that going up there? Okay, if I pick up that... Oh, because I haven't turned that on. Ah, but now it can reach that silo. I don't think that's the end of the world. What have you written? There is another way to get 3 bytes. Research a piece of soil until it has 1 byte left, then put it into a medium canister and take it out. Huh. Okay, so when I... So, if you use a carbon, what happens here? That goes up there. Okay, so I think then, if I can swap that... Yeah, unfortunately I can't just... like. Do you think the arm will pick that up? Okay, so this silo should be entirely full of carbon, right? Let's... Oh, it's giving me stuff. Yeah. Okay. Right. And there's not going to be any space on that. Okay, for the moment... can I... Okay, I'll do that just to turn that off, effectively. Then... I wonder if I just, like, drop that there. Can you pick stuff off it? Yes? Oh, come on, be nice. Just land on it. Fine. But... I just want to put this there, essentially. Why does it keep falling over? Okay. So hopefully that can empty out that silo instead. Doesn't look very pretty, but it should work. Alright, meanwhile, I've got some stuff on me that I don't particularly want. That carbon can go there. We'll fill this up with the extra organics. That carbon. Extra organics. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh. I can just go there for now. That carbon can go there. Okay. Anyway, by now, my thing should have finished printing. There. So I just want to take this. You can live there. Right, I still need an iron to make another atmospheric condenser. Or I could just take that one with me. That could work. Yeah, I'm not using it for anything else, right? Ah, there it is. We'll make a packager. And we'll take this atmospheric condenser with us. Okay, and then just a couple of solar panels. Do I have any graphite left over? Because if so, I can take... How do I want to do this? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So if I take... So if I build and then take with me an extra medium storage silo, if I package up a couple of these medium solars, I can take them with me as well. Build that. We'll need it sooner or later anyway. What does a medium solar take to make? Glass and copper. Alright, we've got a little bit of glass left over. Do we have copper anywhere? Ceramic, tungsten. There's one copper, I see. One copper. Two coppers. So we could make them. I'll just stick that there for now. Oh. How else should I approach this? I feel as though I'm about to make a mistake. DIY RTG appears to be out of soil. I've just got it switched off at the moment. It may also be out of soil. But yeah, it is out of soil. But yeah, it should just be emptying this silo first. Right. I feel as though I'm missing something. Okay, let's get this to make some graphite. So I can package up a couple of the solar panels and take them with me. Missing an oxygenator. True. I wasn't really intending to go very far away from the rocket there. want to go for hematite, I'll need tethers. Yeah. Alright, we'll pinch the oxygenator, take that with us as well. Yeah. Okay. That should be enough to get this going a little bit, right. So if I pick that up, no. Wait. You... I want to branch you. There you go. And then put you down to that one. Send a signal. There we go. That looks a little nicer as well, going in the triangle. Right, now why aren't you working? Because you've still got an organic sticking out of you, haven't you? No. Alright, you've got too many organics over here. There we go. Should that not be going? Is that not properly on it? I was working earlier. Maybe it doesn't like to go in a triangle. Alright, so we'll have you go in a loop instead then. Right, let's move these out where I can see them again. So that one connects to that one connects to that one. Branch, attached to that. Go. Okay, for whatever reason the buttons are not looping, yeah. Let's just pick them up for now, I think. We'll sort that out later. We've got enough organics on us. Right, so I wanted to package a couple of things. Actually, I do want more packages. So we'll do that. Okay, we'll package one of these. And another one of these. Yoink, yoink. Okay. Turn you back to organic before I forget. No, don't give me organics. Where did that other... There it is. Make me a packager. And another one. Right, okay, so I want to package the oxygenator, but that'll be the last thing I package. Because I like breathing here as well. Okay, we'll unpack that. Put that there, we'll put that there. We've got a packager for the oxygenator and some tethers, so I've got some compound sitting over here somewhere. Tethers. I'll need to take packages so I can package everything and take it home with me. Yes, good point. So I will also need a packager for the condenser, a packager for the platform, 2 packages for the solar panels, and 1 for the oxygenator. So I need 5 packages as well. I think I've got a spare on me, so I just need another 4. Alright. So we'll put you back to graphite and go and get some more soil. Are you full? No. So another 2 of these should do us and we'll be good to go, I think. Okay, 1. And this will be number 2. There we go. I'll just put that straight up there. Okay. How much soil do you have in you? That looks full. That's actually another 2 canisters after this. How much? Oh yeah, that's empty. So it's a full canister for a graphite. And we're full. So you go on there, you go on there, and I'll have 1 of them back. And you make me another couple of graphite. Meanwhile, I'll have that, I'll have that. And I'll have that and that. Did I get them all? I think I did. Alright, packager. Okay, so there's the 5. I'll stick these on the silo, just so I don't forget to take them. So that's 1 for the oxygenator, 1 for the atmospheric condenser, 2 for the solar panels, and 1 for the platform. Okay. Are we done? Also, is that empty now? Yes. Okay, so I'll just put that there. That. So if I just put that there, will you steal that once you're done? Yes, lovely. So we've actually got another spare one of these, but I'm not going to do anything with that just yet. Which means now I can actually turn you back on to organics and see if we can get the buttons working again. Okay, so one there, one there. You attached to you. You attached to you with a branch, and then attached to you. Go. No. Okay, this isn't connected properly, that one. Yeah, because if I set this one going, we don't get any signal coming back, which means it's not activating this one. Yeah, so if I do that, everything flashes. If I do that, only one way flashes, which means this one isn't connected. Why aren't you connected? You don't think the branch can be on the button itself, alright? Let's try it like this then. Okay, that's going around. So if I branch that, we'll need a little bit of soil just to see if it's working. Do I have any on me? Nope. That didn't even fill up. Okay. Let's do it properly. I'm fairly sure that I did it with the branch on the button the first time I did it. Anyway. Go. Okay, that seems to be working. Alright, then we'll just pinch that one back and leave that to do its thing. Right. Now, does anyone remember? Oh, okay, that's used. That's just gone now. Did I have a pile of these somewhere? Well, that lives there now. Okay, so I also need one of them, which was aluminium and ammonium? Have I gone past it, or is it not in this printer? Storage silo, rover seat, tractor, trailer, drill. Ah, yes. Ammonium, aluminium. Right, so I've got neither of them. Now, which direction did I die in? Because there was ammonium over there. I think it was this way. We'll look into the Discord notifications after the stream. Worst case scenario, I can manually assign you the role. Right, I think it was over here. There was some ammonium. There we go, there's the ammonia. Right, let's go back before we die of un-oxygen poisoning. Ah, yes, the notifications are opt-in. Or you can just choose to be notified by everything in the announcements channel, but that's a Discord setting. So, aluminium. So I'm gonna need to hop into the hole, which is this way, and get some more aluminium. Anyway, Sherlock, it's not like I haven't been streaming at the same time every week for 6 weeks now, or something like that, so I've got no excuse, really. Okay, it's just the one I need. Right. True, yes. Assuming that anyone knows what day it is a bit of an assumption in this day and age. Saw the YouTube notification. Ah, well, at least YouTube's doing its job for once. Okay, I will need to smelt that. Okay, we'll take some of that carbon and we'll stick it on there. Okay, where did that go? There. Notification arrived about 3 minutes after the stream started. Yeah, that's pretty good for YouTube. Maybe the notification was having a bit of tea. Yes. Well, that's... In fairness, I say it's for, you know, my gap at the beginning is waiting for the kettle to boil, but... Oh, well, that's true. But it also gives YouTube a chance to notify people that I'm actually streaming. Okay, right. I think we are good to go. So I've got tethers on me. I've got the... Well, I've got everything except the oxygenator, which I'm ready to pack and take with me. Let's do it. I'm going to leave that resin behind there, because that's just extra hematite space. You live up there and you live there. Can I turn you around in there? Oh, yes, I can. That's nice. Alright. Chat, you have about 20 seconds to tell me if there's anything vital I have missed. Do you by chance fancy other types of games outside my usual? It depends how I'm feeling, really. We will tell you what you've missed once you go to the other planet. Yeah. Alright, let's launch. Okay, and where is it we're going? Novus, which is a purpley reddish one. No. 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 Oh, is that... No. Oh. It's hidden. Do I enjoy Call of Duty or other first-person shooter games? So, I used to play a lot, and I mean a lot, of Unreal Tournament. Which was... I guess you could describe it as like the father of first-person shooter games. I haven't played it in a long time, but I think like I used to play it on like CD-ROM, and when Steam became an actual thing, I got it on Steam as well, and I clocked up a couple of 100 hours there. It doesn't really matter where we go on this planet. Unreal Tournament, am I like 50? I sometimes feel like I'm 50, but no, I am 28. To the forest moon. Oh, is Novus a moon? Okay. Right, so, first things first. Platform. Atmospheric condenser. Solar power. Solar power. And I want some methane. And of course it's night time. You know what, I'm sitting in a valley, I probably shouldn't, but let's see if we can find somewhere. Actually, will the tether attach to the rocket? No. Is that just lithium sitting up on the surface? Huh. That's too far away to reach. Ow, my knees. I guess we just have to wait for the sun to come back round. I'm in a mountainous biome, so I can find the secondary resource lithium. That makes sense. I didn't expect it to be literally sticking out of the ground, though. I would have thought one would have to dig. But yeah, so once we've got some methane or methane, we'll head probably down into that hole, see if we can find some iron ore. Oh, that wasn't fun. A thistle whip seed. Okay. Too large for salvage process. Interesting. Well, you've got some wind on you. I love that. Have you got anything else fun? There's just a research item sitting there. I'll leave it hooked in. Oh, come on, that's clearly a working oxygenator. Anyway. Oops, that's the wrong button. There. I'm going to try and bring that up here. I'm hoping a little extra altitude will give it better access to the sun. And also, once I'm done, I can plug it into that. Which won't really do anything for me, but I can do it. Oh, there's another research item just sitting on a platform over there. Ow, my knees. Notice that you get 2 attached to games that give you tech up as rewards. I would have played more Astroneer if the updates or unlockables were hidden behind actual research. No, up there, that's where I'm going. You did actually. Is that full? Yes, that is full. Okay. So I'll just need to wait for that to make another methane. Ow. I can't print any platforms, can I? It's only the small printer that can make that. Let's just take this whole thing with me. Up you go. I mean, if you launch a rocket from the top of a mountain, you need less fuel, right? Because you haven't got as far to go. That's how it works. I'm certain. Yeah, I suppose that was a bit much to ask for. Can I sort of nudge that in the direction of my base? Oh, a little bit closer. There we go. Yeah, so it'll be a bit slow because it's only got the 2 things, but that should work. Don't need a new platform for the oxygenator if I put it in the shuttle. True, yes, I hadn't thought of that. So that means I should now be able to put tethers down to it. Yes. Okay, so now I've got an extra research I can't actually do anything with on this planet, but we've got it. Okay, that's full. In fact, what I would like to do, if I put that there, it'll be slower because we're running on half power-ish. But it should automatically fill this, right? You have dinner coming up, be back in a few. Alright, I'll be here. For a while, anyway. Let's take those off as well. No, actually, let's leave those on. So the hematite doesn't use up the space. Probably should have bought an extra platform. Oh well. Alright, oh yes, I picked up that wind. You can help. Whoops! Put that back down. You. Sit there. Plug in. Then these two can go on there. Alright. In search of iron we go. Ow, my knees. It would have been nice if this went somewhere, but fine. Ah, here we go. It did go somewhere. Right, now, does anyone want to remind me what iron ore looks like? That is laterite, that's not iron ore. Now, it's the primary resource. Do I have to go anywhere special to get it, or do I just like have to be underground? At least I think it's the primary resource on this planet. Yes. No, that's all aluminium stuff there. Oops, that's a bit too far. Hematite can be found anywhere on Novus. Looks very spiky. Well, everything looks very spiky at the moment, but I'll take your word for it. Oh. Okay, I don't see a particular direction. Oh, well, I'll take that. Don't see a particular direction to head in though, so let's just keep going down, I guess. Oh, that was my last tether. Okay then. Also keeping an eye out for compound. That's quartz, I think? Yeah, that's quartz. That's just research. Well, I know where to go if I need quartz. That research aid that you just saw appears to require laterite. So, yeah, I mean, I can unlock them now, but I don't have a research station on this planet, so it's of limited use. I can always come back here later if I really need to. Planet of the ball bearings, apparently. Okay, I guess I'm going to go to the surface to see if I can find some compound, because... whoa! That could have been problematic. There we go. Yeah, I'm out of tethers. Tethers simultaneously go further than you think they will, and not as far as you think they will. It's unusual in that regard. Well, I've got a spare tether there that I don't need. Could have taken that. We'll go and have a look, see how our thing is doing up here as well. Still chugging away. Right. It's resin. Resin. More resin. Is that compound over there? Ow, my knees. Oh, that looks like a thing. A lash leaf. Yeah. Oh, it was just random search. I'll take it. Compound. and an organic as well, apparently. There we go, there's another compound. Let's head back before I suffocate. I'm going the wrong way. Did I know that earlier in the development of the game I could mine and carry both oxygen and power? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. Also, I just noticed, as I looked over to read that, the stream seemed a bit stuttery. Has it been like that for long? Or... actually... what's going on here? So it says I've got 0 dropped frames this time, so... one day I'll have a stream without any issues. It looks like this one is superfluous as well, actually. Yeah. Down we go. Behave. You can find oxygen and power underground as mineable resources. Actually, yeah, I do recall seeing a Let's Play, actually, of Astroneer while it was early in development. Yeah, and there was, like, mineable oxygen underground. I'd totally forgotten that was a thing. I feel like I'm not having very good luck on the hit. Ah, actually, never mind. I see a spiky thing. Hematite. And laterite for good measure. Get up on top of that thing. There seem to be like 2 deposits commingled here. Laterite. Don't particularly want laterite because it's just taking up space. Oh, hello. Why won't it let me pick that up? Okay. Sorry, that kind of threw me off, picking that. Yeah, that's one of the... collectibles, I guess. Oh, that is not a rainfall I would want to experience. Duck and cover. Oh wait, there's a laterite just on the ground. Okay. Right, so laterite I just want to put down. I don't need that at the moment. That's what I'm after up there. Oh! I think I just dropped one. Yeah, I'm full. Don't need an organic. And where did that last... Ow! Oh! Not ow my knees. However, I do appear to be falling forever. There we go. Where's my mouse? There it is. And there's that hematite. Okay. Let's take this back up to the silo. I've probably got enough methane to... I'm trying to think of something suitably exciting sounding that uses a lot of methane. But whatever that is, I've probably got enough methane to do it now. Right. So, I'll probably do another trip down into the cave for hematite. I've actually forgotten, like, was there anything specific I needed iron for, or am I just getting it while I'm here? Because I've got 7. Okay, we'll let this one finish. Silicon can be used to make field shelter, paver, crane, and shelter. Yeah, so, well, we may as well let this last canister finish filling. And then I'll just fill up the rest of the silo with... Okay, so you can stop now. Package that up. Put that there for good measure. Okay, so 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we've got 3 more spaces on there. Oh, and 3 more spaces on that side as well. So we've got 6 more spaces on there, plus... Did not mean to do that. Or that. Where did that tether bundle go? Mouse, what are you doing? There. Alright, you just go there. So I've got... So 6 spaces on the silo. Actually, no, I've got more than that. Let's do this properly. Because the silo won't need those on them. Right? Yeah. So one of these is for that. One of these is for that. One of these is for the platform itself. And one of these is for that. But then they do each need a space. To actually sit in. Alright, well I don't need anything on this platform, so let's package this up. I have a feeling that one of my solar panels is rolling down the hill. Oh, there it is. Okay. One of them will sit in there. And this one can sit in that side. So you go on there, you go on there. And I need one space to put the oxygenator in once it's packaged. Okay, so I've got... So, not that space, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces on the silo. And 7 and an 8th and a 9th. That should be plenty of iron, I think. As long as I can find that much iron. I will take these tethers with me. Because I doubt I can get that much iron from that single deposit. Ow, my knees. Okay, so 7 on the silo, 9 on me, for a grand total of 16. Dinner has been consumed. Welcome back, Sherlock. Ooh. Oh, I don't think I want to be down here. That could have been interesting. Oh, yoink. I feel like I wasn't going in any particular direction with this tether line. Or certainly not a very straight direction with this tether line. Right, now there's still a bit more hematite in the ceiling, so let's grab that if we can. Right, and up. Okay, 1 down, 15 to go. that might be it. Okay. Okay, let's keep going in roughly the same direction, I guess. We'll find more eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, this is not soil for some reason. That's just like a rock that just suddenly vanished. Okay. Tethers. There we go. So what did you have for dinner today, Sherlock? Oh, that looks like more hematite. I'll have it if I can put this tether where it needs to go. Was mildly disappointing. Oh, there's more. Yogurt and tea. Well, might be stretching the definition of dinner, but sounds tasty at the very least. Anything down there? Nope. Anything up here? Okay, so I found 2 absolutely massive hematite deposits and 2 tiny ones. Is that enough to make that rock disappear? Yep. An upset stomach, and you all went for something on the simpler side of things. Your mother was a bit under the weather too, so didn't feel like cooking anything. No, that's fair. Sometimes you do just have to look after yourself and your family. And if that means having yogurt for dinner, then that means having yogurt for dinner. Am I lagging a bit? It's being weird. Oh, was that my last tether again? Yep. Okay. Any hematite in visible range? Nope. Okay, let's make sure we're full on oxygen and then we'll go on a little bit of an explore. Oh, found some. Need to be a little bit closer. Oh, there we go. That's the ticket. Two more spaces. Okay. Let's take this back upstairs. Cat's having a field day with some critters in the window. Is your cat supposed to be having a field day with critters in the window? Like, is he allowed to be? Or she? Oh, come on. Is this the right way? Well, the tethers are here, so let's assume so. Now, I've probably gone past like 20 hematite deposits, but I guess that's how this game works. Saw a piece of hematite in the laterite pile. Okay, I'll have a closer look when we come back down, because we've still got one more trip down here to do. Okay, that's not the way to go. Ah, there it is. And then we'll head back to Calidor and make me a paver, which is what this stream is all about. We could take some lithium instead. We do already have some lithium back at the base though, so it's not necessary. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the top there, like that, 7 spaces. I don't suppose I can craft anything that doesn't look like it. Can I research anything that means I can fit like an extra hematite on me? No. Organic tungsten, no. Zinc, copper, glass, lithium, no. Zinc, 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 no. Tungsten carbide, diamond. Explosive powder, steel, plastic, zinc, steel. Nope. I didn't expect to. Right, so that... yeah, that's now full. That empty space is for the oxygenator when I pack it. So I just need to fill up with hematite and then we can go. Ow, my knees. But the other thing to consider, do I take the tethers with me or do I leave them behind? Yeah, that is a thing to consider. Because I think I've got, what is it, 4 tether bundles worth? Which cuts down my carrying capacity to an extra 3 hematite. Yeah, I've got plenty of hematite. I would rather not leave anything behind if I can avoid it. Okay, right. Ah, well spotted, Daniel. What was making that noise? I swear I heard a kind of squelching noise. Alright, so... yeah, 2 more spaces and then pick up the tethers on the way back. Okay, that was the last one, and then it was down here. Is there any more down here? Oh, come on. One. And do I get another one? Is it going to be nice? Doesn't look like it, not from there anyway. There's some over there. Alright, let's just get some air. Make sure we're full. That looks full to me. Oh, something's squirting at me, isn't it? Right. Ah, and there's my extra hematite. Okay. Home time. But oh, no, pick it up. There we go. And one there. One there. There. Oh, keep missing. Just realised I've gone silent. It is surprisingly difficult to concentrate on a repetitive task and commentate at the same time. Now, where was my up? This way somewhere, apparently. Oh, okay, that's not the way I came. Right. No, missed. I think it was just 4 bundles of tethers. Hopefully I've got enough space. I'll be annoyed if there's like just 1 space left over. Or 1 space not enough at the end. Yeah. Alright. So, can't for the life of me actually spell out a word for you. You have to type it or write it first. Yeah, does anyone else use muscle memory for spelling? I don't think so. I do use muscle memory for passwords. I have no idea what the majority of my passwords are, which can cause issues from time to time. You can go back on there, because I don't have any way to take you home with me. I wonder, would it let me? It would let me put stuff on there. I'm just thinking, like, to save on like UPS or something, I could go and get that laterite and just pop it on those spots. But I won't, because I can't be bothered. Right, let's pack the oxygenator. Put the oxygenator on there. Put that in there. Let's go home. Perhaps because English is not your first language. No, that would be fair. Like, I'm far from even close to fluent in other languages, but the other languages I do know, Calidor, that's where we are, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have to think about my spelling for those languages. Oh. There goes that. Right, where's my planet? Here it is. And it's the one with the beacon, which looks like it's the one on the right. Let's go land there. So I'm either going to land on top of another shuttle or on my landing pad, one or the other. Hey! Bring up past numbers. Actually, this is an interesting thing. A talent of mine that I've had for as long as I remember, basically, is the ability to rearrange equations in my head. Like, if you think about like high school level algebra, if you do like x equals 2y, if I see that written down, like in my head I can almost physically see the 2 go from one side of the equals to the other to become y equals x divided by 2. However, I cannot do it with letters. I'm terrible at anagrams. I can do it with algebraic letters though, because they're like numbers. I just can't do it with real letters. I cannot do anagrams to save my life. I enjoy them. Like, I will sit down and I will watch like Countdown or games like that if I'm feeling like an old person. But yeah, I just can't do them. Right. Just learn calculus. Everything is a letter there. Yes, I have done more calculus than I pretty much ever want to again. But alright, atmospheric condenser, you lived over there. That, I'll just pop that there. Are you doing something? No. Okay. That's a platform. I'll just leave that there. I'll need it sooner or later. Okay. So we need some silicon. So resin and quartz. I don't think I have any quartz. I may have to go and... Yeah, I don't have any raw quartz because I accidentally smelted it all into glass. Wait, what's that? Explosive powder. Yeah, we'll need that. Tapped out of map once the letter started to take over. Yeah, I think I remember in like my first or second year of university studying physics, it got to a point where the largest number I ever saw was 2. Like with something squared. Everything else was all just letters. But they all represented numbers, so I could rearrange them in my head. I'll take this. Oh, yes. Let's just pop those down there for a second. I'll pick up the solar panels and put them back where they are wanted. Alright, that's completely out of carbon. So let's give you some soil. And that should do its thing. Lovely. Okay, I'm actually going to pinch that and stick that on there. So that will also smelt some... Oh, I need to put the oxygenator back. Right, so the oxygenator was also somewhere on this thing. Is that it? There. Okay, my base now gives me oxygen. Lovely. What was I doing? Quartz. Okay, let's head down the hole. Actually, no, I need some backpack space first. So... I'll put that on the pile of things to sort out later. We'll go and get some quartz. And what was the other thing I needed? It was just carbon, wasn't it? Resin. Okay, well that's easy enough to get. So we'll go find some quartz, we'll make some silicon, we'll get our paver. That's the plan. Now I don't know where exactly there's quartz, but I'm sure that we passed some. I feel like that tether should be attached to something. Did I not go down any further than this, or did I go in a different direction? I went in a different direction. I'm full of absolutely useless information. More commonly known as a physics degree, but useless information nonetheless. Oh, there's some quartz. Oh, and there's some resin as well. As if it were meant to be. Oh, let's turn that on. That's 3 quartz and 1. Just 1 resin. I feel like there should be more than that. Oh, there's a bit. 2 resin. Recommend making a hydrazine thruster. 1 tank of hydrazine will last almost forever and can get out of sticky situations and prevent fall damage. You mean the jetpack, not the thruster. Yeah, it's definitely on the to-do list, but you know, I like to live on the edge. I don't, but it sounds cool if I say I like to live on the edge. I would have liked to get like an even amount of resin and quartz, but I guess we'll just go for the quartz. A couple more spaces. Let's put that there so I can think. One titanium alloy. Oh, for the quartz. Okay, well we do have plenty of titanium. I'm not a boomer. I'm on. Actually, I think I'm like on the edge of millennial. Although I've always kind of acted old for my age. So, oof. Actually, isn't there a generation between millennial and boomer anyway? Boomer's like, well, 50 odd or something. Live on the edge of millennial. Yeah, I forget exactly where the boundary is between millennial and whatever came before it or after it. I'm definitely not Generation Z or Z or whatever you wish to call it. Right, so I've got my resin, I've got some quartz, and I've got some methane. Do that thing. Out of power? Why are we out of power? Okay, is there any more carbon sitting on that? No. Okay. Right, just to get something moving. Ah, it looks like... Okay, I smelted all my iron, but no organics into carbon. Which is why I ran out of power. Ooh, and that's what a silicon looks like. Okay, and then... aluminium alloy. Which is aluminium and copper. So I'll need to go and find an aluminium. But we've got copper up here, I think. What do you have against weeds, Sherlock? What am I doing? I am looking for aluminium, that's right. As far as I'm concerned, it's really the same as any other like special interest. Okay, so what you were saying about that hydrazine jetpack. Let's try that again, shall we? Right. Light, soil, silicon, oxygen, and that and that. Oh, I left a quartz on there as well. Okay, put that, there we go, put that down. We are past the tarmac. Yes, I had planned to take a break. I've got no tethers down there, that's not where I want to go. I had planned to take a break as soon as I get this paver. That had been my plan. So yeah, it's just a case of getting an aluminium, doing a bit of smelting, and then we can build it. So probably 5 minutes away from a break. I feel like I'm going down further than I did last time. Oh, there's some here anyway. Get a couple of aluminium this time, I think. That'll do it. Paver, drill, and buggy dig to the core machine. That's the plan. Got some walnuts and they didn't agree with you. Well, walnuts are notoriously argumentative. No, I hope you do feel better. You mentioned that you were feeling a little under the weather, so you're not allergic to nuts or anything like that, I hope. That would be the last thing you need. Maybe it's just the stomach not processing the walnuts. Yeah. I guess if your system is already stressed by being under the weather, then other things hit you harder than they otherwise would. That lovely green orange sky. Ow, my knees. Right, so that was aluminium I got, or laterite. Oh, just put it there. There we go. Okay, I'll put the quartz over there. Where did that aluminium go? There. Right, I had a copper over here somewhere. There. Okay. Copper and aluminium make an aluminium alloy. Okay, I'm going to pick that up and replace it with that one because it's empty. That can go over there on my junk pile. I'll have that. We will come over here. We will go to the, I think it's the small printer. Have I even unlocked it yet? Nope. Paver! And we'll come up to this guy. Oh, there's some compound on there for some reason. Boom. And there we go. Right, so that has a thing on the top of it that looks as though it's meant to be... No, I assumed that was meant to be a space for the soil canister to go. But apparently not. What's this hole for? Daniel, do you know what this hole is for? Right, if I do that, C should turn that on. No. V turns that on. Yeah, that's not paving. Whoa, okay, nearly. Is there anything in... Well, firstly, is there anything in that at all? No. That would go some way towards explaining that. Okay. That's not helpful. Okay. Storage is just storage similar to the drill. Okay. Do I need to re-enable the output for this? That's not paving. The drill works. Oh no, it is paving now. Okay. Okay. So you can't pave unless the drill is also on? I didn't expect that, but okay. Right. So... Where's my mouse gone? There. Right, so we've got a little bit of no, I want to make that flat. No, flat. There we go, because I want to drive this backwards. Fine. Plug you in. Right, so I'm going on a quick break, usual 5-10 minutes, however long it takes for me to put the kettle on and have a cup of tea. When we get back, we will get this set up for a journey, so we'll get probably some, maybe another battery on it, but also some medium storage facilities. You can pave while the drill is off, it's just that C control. Okay. Well, it's actually V on my keyboard. I don't know if that caused a difference. I thought it was if you had two things, C did one, V did the other, but whatever. Causing too much discomfort. Okay, well, I hope you feel a little bit brighter soon. Of course, the VOD will be up on YouTube. For future reference, by the way, I'll mention this again at the end of the stream. Should have mentioned it at the beginning, actually. This is probably going to be the last stream I do on YouTube. As of next week, I will be moving over to Twitch, because that is what Twitch is for. Stream should be at the same time, 1 AM my time, whatever that is where you are. But yeah, so just keep an eye out for notifications and stuff like that. Alright, so yeah, when we get back we'll set this up for a journey, but I need a cup of tea. So where is my intermission button? There it is. Be right back. And we're back. So, right, so as I said, we want to get our rover set up for a journey to the center of the planet. Now, there's a couple of things we want for that. So, we want some medium storages. So, let's just clear this one. We'll put everything on the problem for later pile. There's a medium storage. And we'll pop that there. Actually, I feel as though that will work better on the back, because then it's not going to get in the way to see as much. Can we take another one? Let's see if let's actually put that on the ground. Have I got enough space on the rest of that to put this? Maybe. Oh. Turn my light off. Wrong button. Okay, let's see how much of this we can fit on these three. Okay. No. That's the button I want. Okay. I don't know where any of this is going. But apparently it's finding holes somewhere. Oh, there's a couple of holes in there. Is this all full now? I think I see a hole there. No? Ah, no, there is a thing there. Okay. So, it must have a hole somewhere in the base. There's a couple. Right. So we'll take this one with us as well. And we'll pop that there. Okay, now we've got space for another medium-sized thing. I'm thinking we take another battery with us. Except the batteries are empty at the moment. That's alright. I have a plan for that. Come on, can we go through, please? There we go. Right, so my plan is hop in there and just drive for a bit. Not driving anywhere in particular, just essentially filling the soil canister. That seems pretty full to me. 24 out of 24. Okay, let's pinch that. We'll take that up here. And we'll swap that out for this one. Okay, and then you can just go on there. And that will give me a bunch of carbon. Okay, meanwhile, actually, sulfur, that's what I want. I'm going to put you up there because we need 3 explosive powder for the center of the planet. Now I have one of them over here already. There. So I just need to make another 2, for which I need 4 carbons. So these are going to pinch all the carbon to start off with. Right, so you go back there, and then I need to take this. We'll just go back the way we came and plug back into the base. Okay, slight problem about plugging back into the base. Alright, hang on. 3-point turn. Well, 7-point turn. Oh no, because I'm out of soil now, aren't I? Alright, we'll fill the batteries the old-fashioned way. All white, no soil, all blue fill. Yeah, no, I was aware of that, I just wasn't paying attention to it. No, where did that come from? Okay. You go there. You just go anywhere else. And you go there. And we'll just wait for those to recharge for a bit. Okay. Right, we've got some carbon here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, apparently that arm can reach some of this medium storage silo. It can't fill it though, so I think we're okay still. Because there'll always be space for carbon to go on that side as well. But anyway, we'll make a couple of these. Meanwhile, let me grab a couple more titanium, because I think I would like another medium storage silo. I will grab another couple as well. Titanium, titanium. Another one of them. Okay, there's one of them. We'll make another explosive powder. Please. Go. Then, can I reach those from here? Nope. Ow, my knees. Okay, that one's actually empty, so let's just grab this one. Because that's got a bunch of stuff that's not worth carrying. Oh! We don't need to take all of that down to the center with us. Okay. There's the other one of them. I'll just set that to off. Okay, actually that is filling up an alarming amount of that storage silo. Yeah, that carbon can't go anywhere. Okay, so we may have to rethink the automatic power situation. Alright, are you full? I feel like you should be full by now, but you're not full. Or is that just a graphics glitch? That might just be a graphics glitch. Those ones are full. We'll take these with us. Use a resource canister because they can only hold one type of item. That's true. If I were a resource canister, where would I be? Medium resource canister. Plastic and glass. That sounds doable. Right, plastic. What was plastic? Plastic is carbon and compound. Alright, so let's put the sulfur somewhere safe. There's that. And there's that. Oh, no. Okay, there's plastic. I should have a glass sitting over here somewhere. If not, we've got plenty of quartz. But there's the glass. There's the plastic. Medium resource canister. All the batteries are full, just a graphical glitch. After flying between planets, the yellow marks on the batteries shift sideways. Okay. Right. So, how do you work? Okay, I don't actually want you to be full of compound though. Have you got compound in you still, or are you empty now? Okay, so let's see how this works. Let's turn that off. Please, turn off. Okay. Okay, let's turn the arm off as well. Turn off. Alright. Stick you on there. Okay. It says 3 out of 32. Okay, well, organic's not going in there. Is that working now? Okay, off. What I wanted to do was turn you to face that way. but the carbon isn't going up there. Okay, now it says 1 out of 32. Can the carbon go up there on its own, please, this time? No. Well, the idea was nice. Okay, I'll try that. So if I disable the output, but then the arm won't accept it. It feels like it should work. Might work if you have another clock hooked into it. Would the same clock work? Well, it works. But I'm not sure I'm particularly fond of that noise. On the other hand, I think that arm can actually reach the smelting furnace's output. Yeah. Alright, so what I'll do over here, I will do that. If I just put you on the ground, is that right? Would you be able to put a carbon in there? Can that arm put a carbon in that resource canister? No. What if I put it there? Okay. Did like that one. That way I'll have a stockpile of carbon if I need to jumpstart things again. Okay, that seems to be working. Yeah, that noise, not fun. Oh, and we've still got some carbon over here as well, so we can. Put that there, hopefully it'll take some of that organic as well. Okay, right, so I've got some stuff on me I don't need. I don't need the tether or the compound or the nitrogen or the other tethers. So we'll put that on there, we'll put that on there, we'll put that on there, and then I think we are good to go. Right, let's go on a journey. Okay, well I've accidentally run into my manual hole, but we'll deal with that problem later. I'm severely at risk of running out of soil in my thing. There we go, just widen the path a little bit. There we go. I need to go through fewer caverns. Okay, we're filling the soil canister a bit now, which should be good. Slow down a bit. Okay. This is going quite nicely, I think. It's better to slow down a little. Okay, well this is a massive cavern. This is exactly what I didn't want to run into. Because I'm going to run out of soil. We're going to run out of soil before I get within a drill's reach. Oh, that was close. Turn a little bit just to stay near the wall. Keep going down. I've got to got that diamond drill. Whoa! That looks like a core to me. So we'll come down, we'll level off a bit. And let's hop out. Nice. And did we get lucky again? Is this one that goes all the way to the core? No. So there's going to be a little bit of a gap at the end. How much soil do I have on me? Practically none. Wait. Okay, that works. It's close enough. And here we are. And there's actually, I believe, oxygen in here. Right. So that's the symbol. And if we look at the Astropedia under resources, composite resource, yeah, that's explosive powder right there. So if I put one of them there, we get a thing, a geometric triptych. I always assumed you needed 3 because there were 3 of these things, but apparently there's apparently you can just keep putting them in. Now I'm locked in here at the moment for gameplay reasons because they want me to go up here and put one of them on that. Calidor Awakened is the achievement I've got. And that gets me another odd stone into which I can gaze. And somewhere, yeah, I've got a bright node down there. Surface elevation 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I've got 1 lit, and I should just be able to teleport there. But there's also this thing. Dim node cosmic elevation. That means I can just teleport all the way back to the surface. To the one we unlocked a couple of episodes ago. However, there is not oxygen at this one, I don't think. Actually, there might be, I'm not sure. So we could walk, but I want my truck back. So I'm going back to the middle. And come on, when gravity decides which way is up. Okay. Now, I was hoping it would be a little bit easier to see which one. Can you figure out your gravity, please? Yeah, I was hoping it would be a bit easier to see which one we parked at. Because I suspect it ain't this one. Maybe we do have to go back to the surface and just follow the hole down. Can you not? Okay, can't see. Oh. Gravity, please. Alright, yeah, we'll just have to... We'll teleport up. We'll make a run for the base. Hopefully we don't die on the way back. And then... oh, that's where I am. That's where I'm going. And then we'll have to follow the hole down that the truck made to go and get the truck. Alright, where's the base? Base is this way. We should have enough oxygen, because, I mean, we've made the trip before, right? Okay. Now, while I'm here, actually, I think I will... Oops, that's not the right hole. If I can find the right hole, I think I will go down into the hole and fix up the tethers. Because I kind of drove through them. Okay, that one's still attached. Yeah, and this is where everything breaks. Does that fit? Okay, so there's a tether under there somewhere. There it is. Can I get you where you'll attach to both? There we go. I just fix that up. Okay. Alright. And then let's go. Oh, there's another tether. No, I thought I might be able to pick that up on the way, but... This strikes me as perhaps a little dangerous, but... we're doing it anyway. Probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, gravity is a bit of... It's a little more than a suggestion down here. And there's the track. Okay, well we've picked up some wolframite, some laterite, a bunch of resin. And that's it by the looks of it. Alright. Let's hop in. Actually, I don't know what that does, but I think I know what that is. Yeah, this stuff here is Astronium. I have no idea what it does, but I know it's just like some fancy element. So, we've got some space in the backpack. Let's grab a couple. Whoa. Mouse, behave. Yeah, I need to get a bit of power. There we go. Okay, that one's just stuck floating there, apparently. Well, that's a fun sound. Okay, well, we've got two of them. I don't know what we'll do with them, but maybe we'll find a use for them eventually. Okay, so now we'll hop into this. we will carefully drive backwards, because I don't want to find out what happens if we lose the truck in a zero-G environment. And then we'll take this back home. If we can. Apparently we've used more than half our power to get down here. Mind you, we're not driving back with the drill, so it should be easier. Whoa. Should being the operative word. The only purpose for Astronium currently is to research it for... Whoa. Okay, can't quite believe I made that, but... There we go. For 1,000 bytes at 40 per second. Alright, well we're not doing any research at the moment. We may as well stick it in the science jig. So we've got some tungsten there if we need it. There's another thin bit. Actually, is it tungsten? What was the blocky stuff? Well, there's blocky stuff and then sort of green spiky stuff. Why is that power going down so quickly? I'm out of battery power, aren't I? Don't stop on the hill. There we go. What would be nice if I do something like that, make my way up here, take these. Now, have I got enough power just to back up just a tiny bit? No, that's actually now completely out of power. Alright. Yeah, that was a bit optimistic. I've got some power extenders sitting around somewhere. Let's pinch one of them. So if you plug into that, can you... Whoa! Can you reach? Not quite. So try it from there. Ooh, that's nice and fast. There we go. Okay, that's charging again. Right, need to flatten out the moat you made around your base. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even trying to make a moat, so... Okay, so I think what I can do I want to keep? I'm going to put that there. Okay, so I'll let it empty this first. That must mean our thing is full of carbon. Yes, 32 out of 32. Okay. What does a large one take? Of course, that's going to be in here, isn't it? Large resource canister. Titanium nanocarbon alloy. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Well, I've actually done the 3 things I said I was going to do. What else should I do? We could take a rover full of batteries and go and power up the other nodes on this planet. So one as a souvenir and one for something later. Oh, we said we were going to research these things. Don't give me that. Oh, damn it. Right, so... Wow, okay, yeah, that takes 25 minutes. That'll get us some science coming in. Yeah, I don't really have anything in mind that I want to do now. We've got plenty of power. Actually, let's put these batteries back where they belong. One over there and one over there. So I've got 2 for the rover, 4 for the base. No, I've only got 3 for the base. Let's make a 4th one for the base. What does it need? Zinc and lithium. Lithium and... zinc. So I do have a few ideas of some things I would like to do, but that's more of a like a full episode kind of thing. So right, I've got another 2 organics on me that I don't particularly need. Oh, it's actually mostly empty. Alright. Huh. We'll put that there. Yeah, I think I might just... 2 ideas: to go around the planet, activate the nodes, or go to Atrox with an atmospheric condenser and gather gases. Yeah, I think I might just call it for this stream. We've been going for 3.5 hours, and I do, you know, as I mention every Sunday, I do actually have a lecture, like at midday my time. It's already 4:30 in the morning. So yeah, I might leave some of that stuff for a future stream. Now. Yeah, so next time, I'd like to basically do some base sorting, because I'm getting a little bit messy here at the moment. So if I can like streamline this power thing, the chemistry lab, why is the chemistry lab there? It doesn't need to be or want to be particularly. So I can sort that out. I can sort out like the problem for later area, tidy things up a bit. We'll probably go and visit some other planets as well, and or do the nodes on this planet. Also there's the cosmic node, which we need to go and investigate. But yes, if you do want to watch that, it will be the same time next week, but it will be on Twitch. I believe, let me just double check this actually. Yes, it is just twitch.tv/MiniBetrayal. So go and chuck me a follow on there. I will be moving my live streams over to Twitch. If you're watching this as the VOD, I will see if I can remember to put a link in the video description for it as well. In fact, I might even be able to do that now. Looks like I can. Do I have my intro intermission music as a single video similar to the outro? Yes. Currently only available for patrons of Discord members. Or at least that's the only place I put it. Let me just sort out this Twitch link first. What was I doing? Yes, so I will also actually be doing some other streams as well. I've got some stuff for Factorio coming up, which I thought I might stream. This time slot is going to be the only one I'm going to say is a scheduled one. But if, as I said, if you check me use the Chrome extension loop the first 4 minutes. I think the song itself is actually 5 minutes and 3 seconds or something. That may or may not help you. But yes, so I will be doing one scheduled stream per week, plus bits and bobs wherever I feel like it. And for what it's worth, Daniel, that video will eventually be made public as well. I haven't yet decided when. But I swear there was something else I was going to say. I've said what I'm doing next episode or next stream to remind myself. I've said that I will be on Twitch. I said how to find me on Twitch. If there's anything significant I've missed, I'll put up an announcement video. But yeah, I am going to leave it there for this stream. In the meantime, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.